So you're saying if you're not a woman, then you shouldn't have an opinion?
Where does a guy get a right to say what a woman is? Women only know what women are.
Are you a cat?
No.
Can you tell me what a cat is?
This is actually a genuine mistake. I am sorry I even came up there.
You want to tell us what a woman is?
But for me, I don't see myself working. I don't see myself getting a 9 to 5. I want to be.
Wait.
Hold on a minute.
Wait.
I want to be with a man who's a provider, who will allow me to be a housewife. I want to be a lady of leisure.
Tell them about the birthday thing you told me, please. I wouldn't
buy a man a birthday gift. No. He has me.
Stop. I'm so sorry. You yourself, you're useless. You're useless. You're fucking useless. You're a useless human being. What happens now, yeah, God forbid, if your husband gets sick and it can't work?
Then I have to find a new one.
I'm like very out at work. At least at my teaching job, I'm very out. I wear my pronouns and stuff, and I'm like, I like correct the kids, and the kids have gotten to like correcting each other. And it was like so awesome today. I was in charge of our like activity, and one of the kids referred to me as a girl, and one of my kids was like, Jamie doesn't have a gender. Jamie's not a girl. Oh my god. And like the kid was just like, what do you mean? And she was just like, Jamie doesn't have a gender. Jamie is not a girl. I like the way that has me is so emotional. Like she like even like said the pronouns to him. Oh my god. She was like, Jamie's they. She's 8. My 52-year-old parents still fucking call me she after being out for 3 years. And I like just told really started correcting the kids back in like September. Like that was like so awesome. That was just like so awesome. Like I've like never felt more loved than like when I am with my kids. Like they like correct each other. Are you kidding me?
I have to tell you, whites and others, Hispanics and others who are watching, and decent blacks who are watching. I grew up before the civil rights movement started. Black people knew how to communicate. The men and women knew how to communicate. If you asked them where they were going, they didn't tell you where they had been. They answered the question. And they didn't try to deceive.
He's my dad, so I've always wanted to make him proud, and he's always been
make him proud of
very
what?
Proud of me, you know.
Why?
I don't know, because he's always been hard on me growing up, and I feel like he's one of those type of dads that'll call you lazy, call you this and that, call you names. He's got that strong kind of love. So
why don't you forgive him for being evil? That's evil.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that, and I just recently forgave my mom, and I think...
Yeah. But the people who were born didn't get born like, oh, I'm signing up to have my heart thrown down like Apocalypto.
I think that they're...
Do you see what you're saying right now? It's unbelievable, and as a Jewish person, especially when you really understand the importance of Jews, and I believe Jews need a homeland with Israel because they had their rights completely violated for a long time. I mean, what do you think would happen if right now, today, a Palestinian ripped the heart out of a Jewish child to sacrifice to Allah?
Well, I don't think that would necessarily happen.
Of course it wouldn't happen.
But I'm also saying that this was, I mean, we're talking about a time that was not thousands of years ago, but it originated thousands of years ago. And
but
so
it was thousands of years ago with the settlers too, is my point.
Yeah.
My point is, they had thousands of years, still ripping out hearts and cannibalizing. Western Europeans had thousands of years, plumbing and the wheel and horses.
Yeah.
One is better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You don't think one is better?
It's just that I don't think that we have the right to go to other civilizations and basically just try and, sure, it might make it, I mean, I think there's something noble in saying, sure, we could try and make your life easier, but I don't think that we have the right to say tell other people what they're doing wrong, and this is what they believe in. It's a religion, and I think that bringing in Judaism into it is not in my opinion a very good thing, just because I think I brought
Christianity into it too. I'm saying I believe that the Jewish culture is better than the ripping out hearts culture.
I mean, I would also say that I don't really like bringing the Holocaust into things like that, just because
I didn't bring the Holocaust into it.
I mean, it's been brought in just before, but I definitely think that talking about modern day Judaism and then referring to older religions, the Mayans, which to this day still practice but do not continue with these ripping out rituals, and maybe that's because
it's impermissible.
Maybe that's because we came in and we said maybe you shouldn't do that anymore.
Right.
But at the same time, we shouldn't be saying instead you should convert to Christianity. Instead, you should convert to our religion because it's superior. I think that
namely it was because at that point the reason we had to do it was because to ensure that people weren't being cannibalized and having their hearts ripped out.